welcome to Portland Bill Lighthouse. This is in Dorset's Jurassic coastline, and I'm here for sunset to try and tell the story and trying to get a couple of landscape photographs as well. We've got about an hour before sunset, so I'm going to try and photograph a few bits and bobs that is also quite interesting about Portland Bill. This is the first time I've seen the sea and it is choppy. This could be good. We might not get that nice sunset I was hoping for, but we are going to get some drama in the waves. So this is exciting. This is exactly the sort of conditions I love to photograph in. So it's gone from sort of nice pretty sunset shot to sort of dramatic waves. This should be good, hopefully. You've got all these fisherman huts here, especially this one's really characterful, and I thought I could somehow compose a shot where we've got these in the foreground leading up to Portland Bill. As you can see, there's some sunset glow on my face, which means I'm in the wrong place for one of the landscape shots. And I think we've probably got about 10 minutes before that gap in the horizon goes. So I'm gonna go from my original spot, which was kind of telling the story down there with all the sheds and stuff, and go straight to my sunset location, which is just on the other side of Portland Bill. I need to go get my tripod, go get my drone. So again, love to make this stressy. This could be very relaxing, but I choose to always try and do too much, especially when I'm doing a YouTube video. Okay, this is not the shot I came for, but I couldn't go past it. Look at the light on here. And that's the old quarry stone, the very famous Portland limestone. So that's good, but that's not the shot I was looking for. And now I need to rush. Right, is this the last thing I'm gonna do before I die? Okay. Okay, we're doing well. It's slippery. It's very slippery. Holy crap. Oh my God, this is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. Wow, that's slippery. I've got too much stuff in my hands, including a drone and a tripod and all of my stuff. Okay, right, we're in the right place. Okay, let's not die here. Let's not die. Let's not die. Okay, incredible scenes now. Let me put you down. Okay, right, we're here with probably a minute to spare. It's a very high tide, and the tide is actually coming in. This is a bit sketchy, this, but yeah, this is excellent. This is excellent. I couldn't have better light now. We've got some lovely limestone just sort of heading our way, leading us into Pulpit Rock in the background. It just looks so good. Got the sun behind me. This, oh, here we go. Here's a big wave. That's it. That's what we want. Okay, take some shots as it's coming in, take some shots as it's coming down. That's probably a bit too slow shutter speed. I'm going to put my shutter speed down to a second to try and capture that action. Here, always a big one. Oh, this is very big. Is it too big? Looks amazing. Sun has died down a little bit. The waves haven't. Oh, that's good. That's good. That looks incredible. Yes. This is why you do landscape photography for right now. That looks insane. Especially that one. Oh, so when the waves crash up, that's my moment, I think. So I'm going to wait until one crashes up. You see that waterfall effect on that water down there? That looks really good. But I'm sort of looking for a bit more drama, a bit more action. So when one of those big waves comes up, that's the moment, I think. This is so slippery, look. This is all wet rock with seaweed on it, and it's not ideal. Okay, here's a big one, here's a big one. Yes. Holy crap, wow. Wow, look at that sunset now. It's just a sunset over there now and not on the rock. But that sun and that orange light will come across onto Pulpit Rock. So I'm hoping that that sunset's going to look really good in a minute behind it. Oh my God, this is absolutely awesome. So I'm not going to stay here for that long. Don't feel like dying tonight. My wife will kill me if I die. Wow, we've really got some amazing light now off into the distance. I'm not actually making much use of that, unfortunately, because I'm facing 90 degrees from that. But the sun keeps going in and out and casting a lovely orange glow over Pulpit Rock, which I'm trying to use to my advantage. Ah, the sun has just come out now. That looks incredible. If I can get a big wave and the glow of the sunset, like now. Oh yes. Okay, now this is the best light right as we speak now, and we've got some big waves. This is it. Look at that with the sunset and all the seagulls. This is just incredible. You think that these places are just in far off places around the world, but it's here right in England. It's epic. Okay. Well, I think I've nailed that shot. I'm going to go over to the next location, which is on the other side of Pulpit Rock. That sunset's pretty special, isn't it? I think I might have to try and capture that from the other side of Portland Bill. But in terms of that shot there, that was really stressy. So I sort of got out of the way because the waves were coming in. So I've done that, and now I'm going to go around to the other side of Portland Bill and try and take a shot of that sunset with Portland Bill behind it. So let's go do that. An interesting observation when I was photographing Pulpit Rock there was that there were so many people there photographing the sunset, and at one point one of them was like, "Why aren't you pointing towards the sun? Surely that's what you're photographing." And I was like, not interested in the sunset, I'm interested in the light that's coming from the sun to my subject. And actually not many of my shots actually look into the sun. I'm using that sun as side lights. I'm almost 90 degrees to the sun. And actually when everyone was photographing the sunset and the sun going down, I was packing up, because I'm not interested in photographing the sun on the sea. That's been done a million times. Like all the other people there are photographing that, so I'm not interested in doing that. Oh, look at that, that looks mental. Should I photograph that from there? That looks really good. It might be a silhouette, you know. Let's try that. Wow, what an incredible sunset that is. Hopefully I can capture this now. Again, rushing to the next spot somewhere around here. Now the sunset is pretty much done. We've got some amazing glow, orange glow in the sky with a bit of reds and purples. It just looks absolutely incredible. So I've come around to the other side of Portland Bill to shoot into it. The lighthouse itself has just come on. The light is just now shining, so that's going to add another element to my photograph and make it look less dead and more active. So that is fantastic. The waves are now crashing against these rocks in the foreground, which looks very dramatic, and it feels full of energy, this photograph. The light now has gone from slightly orange to blue sort of twilight colors, which again looks really interesting and different to the previous shot I took from over there. Now it's just in terms of taking slightly longer shutter speeds, around 5 seconds, to sort of smooth out the waves a little bit and make it look a bit more ethereal, because we've got longer shutter speeds now because it is darker. So I could, I could put my ISO up if I wanted, a bit more action in the waves. I might do that, but I'm going to try both, and hopefully one of them works well. This is an incredible evening photographing. If you haven't been here, come here. There are so many shots to be had. Oh, that's good over there. I need to go over there as well. I'll try and do that shot too. Oh my God. Okay, calm yourself, John. Focus on this one first, then go to the next one. Calm yourself down. I'm calm. Okay, let's go. We've got a really interesting shot here as well of this crane. I think it's like a boat crane to pick up boats from the sea and put them up on land. And it's really old school, looks really, really good. And we've got the crashing waves in the foreground on this limestone pavement here, and it's just full of action. The light isn't that exciting because I'm now facing away from the sunset, but the waves are incredible. So I'm going to try and focus on the waves and the waves crashing rather than on the light. And when I do that, I sort of reduce maybe some of the sky, because the sky isn't that interesting, and focus more on the waves. Probably do a wide angle shot to try and get all this foreground in and all the splashing waves. But oh guys, this is good. It's almost pitch black now. You can hardly see me, I can see that. I'm shooting from that old crane that I was shooting a minute ago. I'm now shooting back towards Portland Bill, and the waves are just crashing up against these rocks in the foreground, looking absolutely incredible. I forgot how good this place was. It's very, very blue light with a bit of purple, a bit of reds from the sunset there, and it just looks so good. This will be my last shot because it's almost pitch black. But thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoy these photos. I've enjoyed myself so much this evening, and I didn't die, which I'm very, very grateful for as well.
I know now you'll never change your mind for something that matters to me. You do not know what I have in mind. I packed our bags, we'll be on